So today we'll be delving into the heartbreaking yet inspiring story of our beloved hymn, It Is Well With My Soul. As we explore the life of Horatio Spafford, the hymn's enduring themes and the lessons we can learn from his profounding faith in the face of adversity, I'd like to ask, have you ever experienced a challenging situation where faith or hope played a significant role? The life of Horatio Spafford. Horatio Spafford was a successful Chicago lawyer, devoted family man, and an active member of the Presbyterian Church. He and his wife, Anna, had 5 children, 4 daughters and a son. In 1871, tragedy struck when Spafford's young son passed away due to pneumonia. Despite this heartbreak, they continued to remain devoted to their faith. The Spafford family tragedy. 2 years after the loss of their son, Horatio decided to take his family on a much-needed vacation to Europe. He planned to join his friend, evangelist Dwight Moody, in spreading the gospel. However, business matters kept him in Chicago, so he sent his wife Anna and their 4 daughters ahead on the SS Willie du Havre, which was the ship. Tragically, during the passage, the ship collided with another vessel and sank within minutes. Anna survived, but all of the 4 of their daughters perished in the disaster. The birth of It Is Well With My Soul. Upon receiving a devastating telegram from Anna reading, "Saved alone, what shall I do?" Spafford boarded the next available ship to join his grieving wife. As he passed over the area where his daughters had lost their lives, Spafford was overcome with emotion. Yet, amidst the depths of his grief, he found solace in his faith. It was at that moment he wrote the poignant words to It Is Well With My Soul. Verse 1 analysis. In the first verse of It Is Well, Spafford presents a striking contrast between peace and pain. He writes, "When peace like a river, it is well with my soul." Despite his immense suffering, he found comfort in his faith, demonstrating remarkable resilience. Can someone please read Romans 5, verse 3 to 8? Romans 5, 3 to 4.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulations worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. And hope maketh not ashamed, but because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Ghost, which is given unto us.
This passage highlights how our suffering can ultimately lead to hope. Just as Spafford experienced during his personal trials, his ability to persevere through adversity shaped his character and allowed him to find solace in his faith. Verse 2 analysis. The second verse illustrates Spafford grappling with his grief and finding assurance in God's sacrifice. He writes, "Though Satan should buffet, shed his own blood for my soul." This verse highlights the importance of faith in time of sorrow and how it can help us find hope even during the darkest moments. Can someone please read Psalms 46, verse 1 to 2?
God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth will be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the depths of the sea.
This passage emphasizes that even when faced with unimaginable loss, we can find strength and refuge in God. The imagery of mountains falling into the sea is particularly poignant when considering Spafford's tragic shipwreck. Verse 3 analysis. The third verse emphasizes the concept of substitution and atonement, focusing on the power of Christ's sacrifice. The lyrics, "My sin, oh, the bliss of this glorious thought," demonstrate Spafford's conviction that his sins were forgiven through Christ's death. On 2 Corinthians 4, verse 16 to 18, therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. This passage sheds light on how Spafford was able to persevere through his trials, as it encourages believers to focus on the hope of eternal glory rather than their temporary earthly struggles. Verse 4 analysis. In the final verse, Spafford looks to the future with hope, anticipating the return of Christ and the reunification of his family. He writes, "And Lord has the day when the fate shall be signed," reflecting his belief in a greater purpose beyond its earthly struggles. Can someone please read James 1, verse 2 to 4?
Joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
This passage emphasizes the role of faith in overcoming life's challenges and the importance of perseverance in achieving spiritual maturity. Spafford's ability to find joy in his faith amidst hardship is a testament of the power of a strong and enduring faith. The enduring legacy of "It Is Well With My Soul." Spafford's heartfelt expression of faith has resonated with generations of believers. The hymn has been translated into numerous languages and remains a beloved choice for worship services, funerals, and moments of personal reflection. Lessons from Horatio Spafford's story. Spafford's story teaches us that even in our darkest moments, faith can provide comfort and strength. His resilience in the face of tragedy is inspiration to find peace and hope amidst the life's trials. So in conclusion, "It Is Well With My Soul" stands as a timeless reminder of the power of faith and resilience. Through Horatio's profound expression of his personal journey, we are encouraged to find solace in our own lives, knowing that, like him, we can say, "It is well with my soul." As we conclude, I'd like to ask you, how can Spafford's story inspire us to find resilience in the face of adversity? And before I finish, can we please sing hymn number 530, "It Is Well With My Soul," just the first stanza.